Hi all, hope you're doing well and having a great Friday. I wanted to just take a couple of minutes just to give you some information that'll be helpful to you as you move into Unit 4, our next to last unit for our class. It kind of seems crazy that I'm saying that. This semester at times has flown by, but also seems like it's taken a little while. I don't know how the rest of you feel. So before I get into Unit 4 information, I do just want to let you all know that you probably have noticed by now, if you've logged into the course, that your Unit 3 annotated bibliographies are graded and back to you. I finished those late last night. If you have any questions about my comments, please let me know. On the whole, they were really solid. Most of you did improve from the first round of those that you did in Unit 2. Which is excellent. That's what you want to shoot for. If you have any questions about any of the comments I gave you, please let me know. Do know that, of course, you will have the opportunity to do another annotated bibliography similar to this for Unit 4. This particular assignment you do multiple times. One, to continue to hone your skills, and two, it allows you to really practice what it means to find really good research, because that is something you will, of course, have to factor in when it comes to Unit 5, the very last unit in our class, and the very last assignment that you will complete and turn into me. Do know that, of course, I will be working on the Unit 3 essays in the days to come. One of the things I will let you know is that typically I grade most of the work I grade for this class is on the weekends and in the evenings. Of course, I am grading in the evenings, but my weekends have been cut almost in half because I've actually had to pick up a 5-hour shift in the writing center that I run at West Georgia. So that eats into a good chunk of my day. So all that being said, you will be getting work back to you. It should be within the week time frame. If it is not within the week time frame, just please bear with me. I'll of course let you know. I'm doing the very best I can to get you feedback as quickly as I can, but also to give you the kind of comprehensive feedback that will be most useful to you as you move into future assignments. Okay, with that said, Unit 4. So as you know, every unit you've done in this class has had you engaging with a different genre or different type of literature. We've dealt with creative nonfiction. We have just finished dealing with short stories. Now we are moving into drama. Drama is a genre that's very different than others, mostly because dramas are meant to be seen. They're meant to be seen on a stage. In pretty much all instances. Again, some are adapted to television or film, but they do start on the stage. So within this unit, you're going to be really grappling with, of course, aspects of drama. I do encourage you, again, this is the content area, the first part for Unit 4. I do encourage you to, of course, read through all of the basic information. Let me go over here, actually. All of the basic information under Introduction to Drama, thinking about the key terms, thinking about, of course, how to go about citing a play, lines from a play. You will need to know that as you go into assignments for this course. And then, of course, you will want to take a look at what it means to analyze drama. Of course, doing the close analytical work, it will mirror what you've done in previous units. Of course, the difference here is that when you're dealing with drama, you're dealing with, of course, story, different themes that might be occurring throughout, but you're also really dealing with characters, dealing with character development, what the characters are saying, the way that they're saying it. All of that does come into play, and it'll be really important for you to, of course, keep in mind as you move throughout this unit. So you'll be analyzing drama in this first part. There is a sample analysis here that deals with the very short play, Andre's Mother. Of course, the link to the text is right here. And when I say short, I mean it's very short. So if you want to kind of get a taste for what a drama or what a play looks like, Andre's Mother can be a good place to start. And of course, then you can take a look at the analysis that's done. So you can kind of see what is often privileged, excuse me, I'm yawning, what is often privileged, and how you can maybe think about doing your own analysis of the play for this particular unit, which is going to be Fences by August Wilson. He is one of my favorite playwrights. This is a text that I actually studied a good bit in my master's program, particularly at the end. It's truly superb. It's a lot of the things that we focused on in this class, particularly the themes that we've engaged with, fit really nicely with this particular play. And we'll come back to more about the themes here in just a moment. I will let you know there are adaptations out there you can watch of this play. Of course, you need to read the play, do engage with the written text, but I do encourage you, if you can get your hands on an adaptation, I recommend it. The most recent adaptation, of course, was one done with Denzel Washington and Viola Davis. It's a very, very good one. It sticks very close to the actual play. And of course, it was received a lot of accolades. Specifically for Viola Davis, she actually won the Best Supporting Actress Oscar the year that it was nominated and came out. So I do encourage you, if you can, to watch some clips at least, just to see what it looks like in action. The original version of Fences was actually, oh gosh, I can't remember when the exact date was, but it starred some very famous names, two of which you may recognize, James Earl Jones and Courtney B. Vance. So if you can go on YouTube and look up Fences with James Earl Jones, I highly recommend it. I will actually try at some point in this coming week to post a couple of clips, one probably from the James Earl Jones adaptation, and then one from Denzel, so you can kind of get a sense of what this was like to actually see it rather than just read it. So that's what you're going to be dealing with in this particular unit. That's your text. Again, here's the PDF link here. And your first assignment is going to be the first discussion board analyzing drama. For this particular assignment, again, I'm not going to read through all the instructions for you, but the gist of it is that you're going to submit a thesis statement. You're going to submit a thesis statement about this particular play. And what you're going to do is you're then going to have the thesis statement, and then you're going to write 2 paragraphs to discuss why and how your thesis statement, your claim or argument, connects with 1 or 2 of the themes listed below. So again, those themes from Unit 1, they're still here. And again, they purposefully work really well with Wilson's play. So do keep those themes in mind. You've been working with them a lot, so it should be pretty easy once you've read this play to make a good connection. Really think about the details in the text and do include at least 1 direct quote. And again, really do consider this to be preparation for your essay in this particular unit. It is very purposeful, I promise you. Just like the last unit, that first discussion board hopefully helped prepare you for the Unit 3 essay. This one's going to do the same for Unit 4. And of course, you'll respond to at least 2 of your classmates. Make sure your responses are substantive. And this is going to be due by the 31st. So this upcoming week, the 31st by 11:59, initial post and replies to classmates. And of course, later on throughout this unit, and again, we can tackle this more later, you will have a discussion board that deals with critical race theory and Fences. They, again, work really well hand in hand. You'll see why as you get into reading the play. You will have an annotated bibliography to do, very similar to Unit 2 and 3, and then of course you will have an essay to do. And from there we approach Unit 5, which is something not entirely different, but it's going to be a different focus because Unit 5 is going to be the last unit for the class where you kind of synthesize and bring together all the different writing experiences and all the different things that you've learned throughout this class through content, but also through the writing and the feedback I've given to you to produce a polished, revised, and researched essay. Okay, so that's all I have for you now. This is actually pretty short, at least by my standards. If you have any questions throughout the upcoming week, please let me know. You all know that I'm available during office hours, but I'm also available throughout the week. I do want to let you know this upcoming Friday, the 2nd, yes, I am not going to be available for regular office hours. I am going to have to reschedule those hours. I'm going to be completely out of pocket Friday at a doctor's appointment. But I will, of course, email you and let you all know when those office hours are rescheduled. But again, any other time you need me throughout the week, please let me know. I'll do what I can to help you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And please make sure you're getting rest and taking care of you. You can only be good for others and do good work if you are as well rested and as being kind to yourself really can go a long way, especially during a time right now where it's crunch time and we're all kind of stressed and getting to that tired point this semester. Okay? Take care of yourselves. If you need anything, please let me know. Thanks.